All right, here we go again. Buckle up, rough roads ahead. So I've kind of figured something out. I'm getting some messaging. I guess I was blinded and asleep. I couldn't see. So what the Catholic Church needs to do for their community is create exorcism teams that focus solely on exorcising the demons of child crimes or crimes against children, and that should help alleviate the issues that we're seeing. So they would have exorcist teams that are dedicated to that. Of course, there's a lot of Catholic clergy and a lot of Catholic community. So it's a monster of a job, but anything will help. Mhm. That may be our answer. I forgot my glasses. I think I'm seeing better. Just hope I'm hearing better soon. So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, the sinus issues are starting to move away. I wish I could have got here sooner. It was just crazy. The whole thing was crazy, I tell you. It just didn't make any sense what was going on. I mean, actually, the first antibiotic prescribed that we changed because, well, I asked her, I said, I used um, that earlier in the fall, like 6 months ago. You used that earlier, and it didn't, at a certain point it worked, but at a certain point they said it didn't work. And so she changed it. I guess maybe we shouldn't. It's just crazy. I mean, this whole thing was I was possessed into certain things that brought it on, but it isn't my fault. I mean, I didn't know I was blinded. Right. Mm. So I don't know if there's any fluid remaining in the ear or just inflammation or it's, that's it. I don't know. It's just starting to heal now. I can tell there was a lot of swelling. So that would generally mean there was fluid in the ear. Right. Or at least inflammation or something. Because when I stick my finger in the hole where your ear is, the ear canal, it's like I did it before when I was in the middle of it. It didn't seem overly tight, but it definitely isn't where it is right now. Thanks, Larry. So again, the hope is that it returns. Again, when it's this long in the tooth and all that, I've got concerns. I mean, it was bizarre. I mean, I was walking like right here, and something goes in. It's just the thought killed me. Your tinnitus is real low. It's like Satan torment me. Within hours, it was screaming loud, and my hearing had diminished. Mm. Uh, it's not God punished me. I know that for sure. Did the best I could under very trying circumstances. That's right. I can't get off the hook by saying, "Oh, it was God. It wasn't us." I mean, there's a chance. I mean, it's starting to heal now, and it says it could take up to a month to heal once it clears. But we shall see. lot of prayer lines and people praying for me. I mean, it just really boggles the mind. Well, it's going to really be a big disability to have that happen. It'd been nice to not have it happen. No, I'm not using my glasses as much. I don't find a need for it. I don't get it. So I guess it is what it is, right? Hello, how are you? All right. So yeah, it's just crazy world. Yesterday, this woman, I didn't even have my glasses on, and I just, it's weird. A lot of times, it's weird. I told you, I lived in a place where 3 or 4 people will come outside their door in like a short hallway, and they're living in apartments together at the same time. It's weird. You can be paranoid, but right. So this is happening around here now. So this one neighbor, he gets upset because they're seeing me. Wasn't walking as far as I was before, and I was just kind of hanging out in front of the breezeway and kind of walking back, and because I'm still trying to get my exercise and my blood pressure down, but I don't feel like venturing out. So she comes out of her apartment, and I wasn't like paying attention to her, and I stop at the stairway in the breezeway, and I'm talking to my brother on the phone. And then I see somebody, and it looks like an Asian person. Is that an Asian person? I don't have my glasses on. So she comes up, "You're staring at me," because I've had thoughts about it, but why are they? What's going on? Something's going crazy there. What's going on here? The whole thing's locked up. Test. There it is again. I don't know. The thing was locking up. It's still doing it. All right, I'm not sure if this is working yet. It's like reloaded it. So my neighbor gets all upset because she thinks I'm stalking her. But I'm like, I didn't even feel like explaining it to her because it's weird because I've seen it happen. Again, we all live there and it happens. And you come out, your neighbor comes out at the same time. You walk down you walk out of your apartment, the same person's there twice, that kind of thing. Right. And I was hanging in close because I didn't want to do the far walk because I have this infection. And so she freaks out on me. And again, she's probably feeling paranoid because, I'm feeling paranoid because every time I walk past their apartment, they walk out. So they're feeling paranoid because every time they walk out there, so she claims I'm standing by her patio. I'm just standing by the edge of our breezeway on that side. I don't sit at this edge of the breezeway because my neighbor over here smokes, and he doesn't like me, so I don't want him to hear my voice. So I was talking to my brother on the phone. I have my glasses on, and I'm looking. is that an Asian woman? What the hell? It was her, and I really didn't like, wasn't like, I was just kind of staring in space, but all of a sudden it came into focus. And then she comes running up, and I guess her mother was there or something. And I'm like, look, I have an infection, and I'm not, you know, venturing out as far. I'm just, walking in the breezeway here to get some exercise. And, and she claims I'm like on her patio or stalking her patio. And I think they were mad at me from the fall when I was cleaning the breezeway and the sidewalks. But they just wait for something to use. Well, this thing's not